Hello everyone, it's Clay from Clay's Collections. It's been a while, but we're back. A lot of life changes have happened in the last month, so sorry it's taken a while to get a video out there. And shall we start over? It's taken a while to get a new video out, but we did it this time. If you're new to the channel, welcome. My name's Clay and from Clay's Collections, and I'm a part-time antique dealer specializing more in books and glassware. That's what I sell most of. I sell through an antique store in downtown Hopkins, Minnesota. Don't do any online sales at this point, so that may change in the future, but for now, no. Many of you may notice a new background. Cindy and I moved 3 weeks ago today, in fact, into our new townhouse, so we have more room. I no longer have my great gallery wall or built-in bookcases. So we're slowly working on getting stuff set up. So that's what we're doing. And so yeah, so I'm actually filming in my office area that I do my full-time job in. And it's also the TV room. So it's a multi-purpose room. And it's my YouTube channel filming room as well. So there you go. It's a multi-purpose room for sure. And someday we'll do a little tour of the place so you guys can see what we're doing and where we put a lot of stuff. But the great thing is I have a garage, I have a workspace, so I can do a lot more projects. So I'm hoping to do more how-to videos in future upcoming times. Anyway, I don't have much time, so I'm kind of squeezing this video in between some other stuff I'm doing. And this is a compilation of multiple garage sales, thrift store, yeah, brand new thrift store to Cindy and I that we'd never been to before, and I found some fun stuff. But it was one of those thrift stores that you never quite know what something's going to be priced, because some things are really cheap, some things are really expensive, and it's random. And I'll explain that in a minute. But one of the things I found that I loved was this little ceramic egg, but it's painted with Santa Claus on it. This was $1, and it was actually sitting on this little left-in stand. So they did not originally come together, but it's a great combo. So I will actually sell those together. Actually, it's not Lefton, I'm sorry. It's another company, but nice little Christmas decor items there. All right, Cindy and I don't even know when. It was just before we moved. There was a neighborhood garage sale that we went to. And the first sale we went to, it always is a huge sale. They do it every year. And but there are multiple people involved. And so I heard Cindy say, Clay, come over and look at this. And I heard her ask the person, how much do you want for this set? And the lady said $15. And I was like, oh, I wonder what she found. Well, this is what she found. She found this beautiful little candy dish or sugar bowl. Could be, I think it's a sugar bowl because here's the creamer. And again, it's hand-painted gold and with gold and white decorations on it. But then look at this. Haha, look at this fabulous piece. And yes, it's all uranium glass. So, is that thing? Yeah. There we go. So yeah, for $15 for all three pieces, so I had to pick it up. So that was a great find, and then the rest of the day we didn't find hardly anything. So, you know, that's what happens. Then another day we were going to somewhere, and we saw a garage sale sign, so we stopped. And this lady was selling her personal collection of jewelry, which she had a huge, huge collection, and all different prices, all different styles. But this was one of the things we picked up, was this beautiful frog bracelet. Paid $3 for it. Excuse me. And yeah, down at the store, I'll put like between $20 and $25 on this bracelet, which we did find one online, and that's what they were asking for. And then we also picked up some other pieces of jewelry while we were there. This is my favorite piece. Look at this. It's a little locket with a pair of scissors on it. And it is sterling. It's a sterling locket with a ribbon chain, and the clasp back here is sterling silver as well. So I just thought that was beautiful for, I think it was $3. She had a lot of stuff at $3. So then we have some rings. This one this is what's interesting. This one is, it's gold plated basically, or gold filled, but they don't use that term. I forgot what term they use. Let me see if I can read it. It was an interesting, I'd never heard the term before. Oh, come on, Clay. There it is. Sorry, I'm taking so long. You get an up close of my face. Gold shell. So I'll have to look that up to see what gold shell means, but I thought that was interesting. And then there were 2 sterling silver rings that we picked up as well. So nice little, fun little garage sale. Really nice lady. And then, oh yeah, Cindy and I went to this new thrift store, and they had these beautiful little compotes, amber carnival glass. And so this is where it was interesting. These were $4 each. They actually had 3 of them. I picked up 2 out of the 3. But then they had another carnival glass piece, not nearly as nice or as large, and they had $15 on that. And it was not anything special that, you know, would demand a higher price. But that was kind of how this whole store went. You just never knew what you were going to get. It's kind of like, I know one thrift store where they have, sometimes they have the young people do the pricing, and it's totally different than what the older people would price things at. So that's always fun. All right, and last but not least, I'm going to run through some books. Cindy went to a garage sale, and they were selling some great old books at 50 cents each, so she bought me 10 of them. So this is great classic William Defoe's Robinson Crusoe. It, anyway, 1950s edition, you know, classic. 3rd grade reader. This is early 20th century. And again, a lot of these I will mark for around $5. I haven't looked, I've only looked one up, and that one surprised me. So, sorry, I don't have my glasses on, so I'm having a hard time reading the titles if it's not well marked. Oh, the Gladiolas. And this, I think, is it's actually a flower book about gladiolas. This would be one worth looking up. The Ne'er-Do-Well, great novel from the first half of the 20th century. Here's another Buffalo Bill classic. Friends and Workers. This would have been a school book, education. The Good Master, Viking Press. This is a novel, a youth novel. This was the one that I looked up. The X-Bar X-Boys on the Ranch. And then there's also the X-Bar X-Boys Triangle Mine. This one was $50. Not just, you know, somebody wanting to overprice it, but yeah, consistently $50. So I don't know if the other one is similar, but not that at the antique store, I would price that more like 20 to 25. And again, I have 50 cents into it, so it's still a huge profit margin. And the last one I have is this one. He's called Freckles. Fun little book. So yeah, so this is just good basic stock for the shelves. Some good titles. It's kind of what I look for. None of them are, at least off the top, are, you know, like a high quality special edition type printing, which are the ones that typically are worth more money. But that's what we have for today. I just wanted to do a quick video, let you know we're still alive and kicking and doing a lot. So I don't get to do as many videos, but you can tell we still stop and do a little thrifting as we go around doing stuff. So we'll catch you guys next time.